Following up now, new video tonight of the man who says he was targeted by anti-gay slurs online by a local small-town city councilman. I spoke with a filmmaker traveling abroad and to residents who are demanding change.
Pamela Reese is a high school teacher who helps run the Butter Creek Coffee House and Mercantile with her husband in Echo, Oregon.
You think you live in a small community where people are accepting, and then you see the underbelly of that.
Reese joining a small group in Echo's population of 700, fighting online words by City Councilman Lou Nakapalau.
Yeah, this was quite an unexpected thing.
Joe Wilson is a part of the LGBTQ community and a filmmaker. The promotional page for his transgender-themed movie Kumuhina receiving a comment from Nakapalau this month, saying he was, quote, sick of the LGBTQ crowd shoving their hokied-up agenda down my throat.
This is a Facebook page for a film that you wouldn't be seeing unless you were following it.
Wilson, speaking with us from Taiwan over video chat, says he responded
in somewhat of a humorous or mocking way to kind of de-escalate it.
And without profanity.
But that only, unfortunately, seemed to get him a little bit more riled up.
Echo Councilman Nakapalau firing back.
Saying to me personally, when you croak of AIDS, and then he defined that as anally injected death serum, I'll spit on your grave, you queer bait.
Nakapalau's comments later deleted, but the damage done and a story gone national.
You really need to keep those things to yourself.
Robert Harris is a first-year Republican City Council member in Echo, now trying to create a social media policy for city representatives, and at a meeting last week, issuing his own apology on behalf of the city.
I felt just needed to be said.
Council members, including Nakapalau, approving Harris's apology, but Nakapalau himself not issuing a statement. For some,
silence is complicity, and there's a lot of silence right now.
It's not enough.
I would like to see Mr. Nakapalau resign.
But Harris saying without rules in place already, what he and the council can do now is look ahead.
If you're not learning from your mistakes, you're just wasting your time. It's not going to get swept under the rug.
A City Hall staff member who would not go on camera says Nakapalau was provoked into commenting, saying his military service and volunteerism show his true character. But for the LGBTQ filmmaker,
even as now a 50-year-old man, it just has an impact on you.
Shops on Main Street now displaying signs of welcome for everyone, regardless of sexual orientation.
We realize that this may hurt our business, but if it does, then so be it.
Pamela Reese taking her stand.
You can put all the flowers and baskets out here that you want to, but it won't hide the ugliness that's underneath. This is an opportunity for us to show compassion and show who we are as a community.
We have knocked on Mr. Nakapalau's door and contacted him on Facebook. We're told by someone at Echo City Hall he received the message we left. So far, we have not heard back directly, but he did comment to someone on Facebook saying, quote, the East Oregonian and KView blew it way out of proportion, so you now have a choice, believe the news or believe me. But in another post someone sent us, visible only to Mr. Nakapalau's friends on Facebook, he says in part, I would like to take this opportunity to publicly apologize for my extremely rude and insensitive comments I made to Joe Wilson. There was no excuse for this. I can only reiterate that I do not in any way, shape, or form hate the LGBTQ community.